Okay, well, this is a continuation of the saga of the Super Sterling repair. Finally, I got my propane set up. This wand came all the way from South Korea. It took a few weeks to get here, but is a Covia blazer. Got it off of eBay. Propane tanks from Ace. See my other video for the HTS 2000. Well, I'll do it right here. There you go. You can pause it on that and get the beef. The rods are right here, ready to go. The little scratch and sniff doohickey for the aluminum is right here. This is actually left over from a pipe brazing job that I had hired out when my pipes broke when I got back from Iraq. The guy left this tool, so kind of wash it off, and hopefully I can scratch and do what I need to do here. And it's pretty good. It's somewhat used, but I'll be scratching around and firing up the torch, and we'll get going. So see if I can't do this within the 10 minutes required. Right there are my safety glasses, and that right there will be what I'll be wearing too, in case. And I got some gloves down here to wear because I've never done this before. So, but you gotta understand, I've got no time. I mean, I am working or commuting like so much that here I'll show you what's going on. I'm using this tool here, and I'm scraping off. Aluminum has a unique property that it oxidizes and protects itself. It's like a protective immune system. But that very protective oxidization interferes with repairs, with brazing. And I'm saying this like I know what I'm talking about. All I've done is watch YouTube videos and read about it. But it makes sense to me. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm scratching that off, that oxidization. You can see how it's shiny now. It's shinier-ish. And that will enable, down here is where I need the other one. I don't know if you see it. Yeah, I can't tell if I, but anyway, take my word for it if you can't see it. Well, you can see it from this side. The other, I'll point it out. Down over there, I've got to scrape that up a bit. I don't know if you'll see that or not. I'm only going to do one side at a time in order to do a precision amateur repair. Anyway, yeah, I went to the welding shop. He said 2 weeks, and I might be able to get to it, and you're going to have to disassemble this whole thing. And this is welded together in certain areas, so the idea of me taking all that apart is ludicrous. And he said he'd never seen one before, which is not ludicrous, but it didn't give me much confidence in the whole deal. So that's pretty easy to scratch. This is a really nifty tool, this Pasco. That isn't hard to scratch up at all. I saw one video where the guy said if you get these type of rods, you should scratch on them and make sure the oxidization is off the outside. But obviously these are nice and shiny. These look like silver almost. Maybe that's what the secret component is on these things. They're pretty pricey, the HTS 2000s. I went through all the reviews, Aluma Weld and Illumi this and that, but HTS 2000 has a higher shear strength of them all, so I figure, well, that's what I'll do. So there we go. Don't know if you see that well, but better get going on this. So let me fire up the torch. I've seen this done before, but basically turn on the gas, and you click it, and there's a little piezo that'll light it. Let's see this done. So I was turning on the gas. Let me turn it on just a little bit. Click the piezo. Wow. Turn the gas a little more. Well, that should be sufficient for now. There we go. So now we're heating up the place to be welded and like that. But what I need to do is shut this operation down and get some protective equipment on. So we'll shut this off. Clear off the torch. And yeah, I'm doing this in my kitchen sink, and yeah, I gotta do some dishes. But like I said, I have no time in the day, and I don't have a housewife that can assist me. The one I had flew the coop while I was in Iraq. Imagine that. To clean me out too. That was a real gold nugget, if you ask me, huh? To put it sarcastically. Okay, so I'm putting my PPE on. That's personal protective equipment. I think that's a military term. Okay. Got my. But she did leave me this sweatshirt, which I'm employing today. So, help and hurt can be in the same package. So, and maybe if I run this sweatshirt, it won't be that much of a loss. Though it is a nice sweatshirt. So I'll put my gloves on. Gloves are, hopefully, if I have to catch something that falls, I won't burn the crap out of myself. There we go. This video is getting a little long in the tooth, so we might have to continue this, but I'll start the process. We'll do this again, turn on the gas. Hit the piezo. And we'll get to heating area. Like that. Yeah, I don't know how long this will take. Probably not too long. I'm doing it one-handed because I got the camera in the other, but I just want you to get the gist of what's going on. And I'm going to have to not do the actual photojournalism or whatever, video journalism of this, because I got to use the hand I have the camera in, my cell phone, to hold the rod. So you probably won't see that part. But and plus this video can only be 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit that with the scraper again, clean it off, and then touch it with the HTS 2000. Ooh, it's getting too long. Yeah, it's not hot enough. Now, aluminum heat sinks really well, so I hear it's pretty tough to get the situation to temp. But anyway, you get the base hot, and then you touch the rod to it. If the rod melts, there you go. This video is going to end, sorry. But I'll put another update with hopefully the repair done and show you what it looks like. Anyway, this is Military Industrial Museum. Subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me out. Thanks so much.